Thomas Orts again, another night in this beautiful hotel. The sun has just sunken into the sea. You see a little bit red sky over there. I wanted tonight to talk about the quality of meetings. If you think about it, how many meetings do you do in a week? How many meetings are done in your company in a week? We work with companies 50,000, 80,000, 100,000 strong. So literally thousands of meetings every week. Are they prepared? Is the ambiente, the environment, is it inspiring? Is the food nutritious? Is it structured? Does it have a follow-up process? Does it have a pre-process, something that is done beforehand, so to ensure meeting quality? I worked with a company recently. We did a workshop on time and self-management. It was with directors, and they decided they wanted to do something about it. I'm very proud of the effects that had. The company really went ahead and did some changes. First of all, if a meeting doesn't have an agenda, the people invited can decline their tendency. They can say, I'm not coming. So it needs to have an agenda in advance. These are the points we want to discuss. In the email invitation, it needs to have a headline that really defines the objective of the meeting. If there's no headline, again, you can decline. The duration of the meeting, it's not those 60 minutes back to back, how it's often done. 45 minutes max. 45 minutes maximum for a meeting, so you can then have 15 minutes to go to your desk, grab a coffee, do whatever you want, go to the next one, grab a water maybe. The food at the meeting, what is the usual? It's the coffee and the biscuits, and that 8 hours or 5 days a week. How healthy is that? Why not have grain food like nuts and seeds and fresh fruit, maybe some salads? Yes, it costs. It's a bit of a hassle, but it pays off because you've got people in a totally different atmosphere and they take in nutritious food. What you take in maybe increases the quality of what you put out. Minutes. Very often meetings come, meetings go, no minutes are taken, no follow-up steps. So how do you deal with the minutes? One method that we like very much is either you take a rota and one person each has to take the minutes, quickly afterwards capture them and distribute them to the team. One very quick way to do this, we all have our phones, the phones have microphones. If something needs to be captured, someone speaks it into the microphone, everyone listens, you agree that that's what the message is that should be captured, the key points. Afterwards it's typed up by an assistant very quickly, distributed to the SharePoint. You can have the minutes of the meeting within the hour. No hassle. Follow-up steps. What is happening between this meeting and the next meeting? What happened between the last meeting and this meeting? So if you define follow-up steps, you can really benefit from that a lot. If you follow our video channel, you heard us sometimes talking about the GROW model. The GROW model we use for coaching, G-R-O-W, goal, reality, option, will. We also sometimes suggest that the GROW model is a very good structure for holding a meeting. There's one main focus topic. So what is the goal of this meeting? What is the overall goal related to this topic? What is the goal of this meeting if we only have 45 minutes? Then let's explore the reality related to the topic. How is reality looking to us at the moment? What is your different views? What are the root causes for the situation we are in? Reality, the root cause. Don't make that too long. You need a good portion of the meeting to look at options. What are the options and options outside of the box to get to our desired outcome faster? Leave reality behind and create our desired future. And that's the beauty of the meeting, it's brainstorming. You can take 5-10 minutes of brainstorming. Every thought is allowed. No one criticizes, just capture, capture, capture. And then you take the best ideas. What is an idea outside of the box? What would be something really innovative? And then the last letter, so we've done G, goal, R, reality, O, options, will. What are we willing to do? What are our next steps on the way forward? And you really define the action steps. And that's a structured meeting. And then you can revisit next time. So think about the waste that you create by a meeting culture that isn't up to scratch, and think about the extra energy and hours you can save by getting it right. I hope that was a little bit educational, helpful. And again, look at this scenery. We've got leadership meetings here in this ambiente. Fantastic. Have a good evening. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.